Manta, I don't know what you think you're doing in the front of my line. You're no longer a lead. You should be blessed that you're staying in this flight. And if you even mess up one more time today, you won't be back of the line. You'll never be lead again. You're lucky we got to do today, where I'll be taking you to Chief Master Sergeant Malachi to explain why you don't belong in this fight. Tighten up. Matter of fact, you and me are gonna go talk to the chief after breakfast for walking away, because I need you to explain to him why we're keeping his chow open 50 minutes late. I'll see you after chow. That shit right there, that's the type of shit that made me want to quit, right there on the spot. Am I really about to get offed for fucking leaning? Like, what you mean, bro? What you mean I shaved my head for this? What you mean I tried to help us get moving and I'm getting disciplined? What you mean I'm getting kicked out of the flight because you were intentionally an hour late? I didn't even want to do this shit in the first place. Not gonna lie, I was pretty pressed. I replayed this entire scenario over and over and over again in that food hall. Internally, I was fighting demons. Externally, it looked like I was having an episode. Like, it was so awkward. Side note, the chow hall is a place where all the sergeants go to eat and just collectively every single soul that marches in. Main rules, don't talk, don't look up. So I'm just sitting there forcing myself to eat mid-panic attack off of this incredible morning that I just had. And the people I'm training with are looking at me like I'm losing my mind. Because I am. Like, why is this happening again? The pressure is stacking in my mind. And then for half a second, I became aware. Like, when you're drunk and you catch a moment of sobriety and you're like, bro, what the fuck is happening? New game, new rules. If I get held back or recycled for any reason, I'll just quit. The only reason that I would get recycled is because of something as childish as this. So if we're gonna be childish, then I feel like I gotta match that energy. Game recognized game. Let's get into it. My last resort, pushed all the way to the front. At the slightest inconvenience, I'll drop a nuke on our whole reality. This is when I lost respect for any and all sergeants. Honest to God, anybody holding any sort of title over me. Because if this is how the military is, respect is now an earned position in my mind. You don't get it just because you're the boss. You don't get it just because you're older. Hence that one part with RB in my worst coworkers video. Deplorable, hate that man forever. What you mean the standard for an airman is standing for an hour straight? Like, you gotta be joking. I viewed the entire game differently, because this new card in my deck guarantees me the win. Makes you none? Makes us none. We're in it together now. I'm ready. Run it up. Best part is that I can easily justify this to the family that this just isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. You can't say anything to me if I get kicked out. No repercussions, I'll be in the clear. I turn my anxiety into excitement. Finish my food, ready and willing to meet with the Chief Master Sergeant. I got a nuke to drop in this man's office. Everyone's lining up in the flight. I'm standing off to the side, ready to go. Late for class, late for everything today, huh? Line up, shut up, let's move. Wait, what? Oh, she's probably trying to get us there so she can drop us off, so we're a little bit on time. Makes sense, makes sense. Hey, where are you going? I'm sitting anticipating that at some point today she's gonna grant me counsel with the king. I'm not even paying attention to the lesson. I'm rehearsing this monologue in my head like an actor with his first big role. Go ahead, tell him. Tell him what you did. Tell him why you don't deserve to be in my flight. Sir, I moved, I guess. I was standing in formation for an hour straight, or whatever. You'll never touch family time again. Because acting like this, you'll never get out of here. I'll recycle you until you learn to stand all day without moving unless instructed otherwise. Hey, you know what? I quit, actually. Cut. Thank you. But can we run it back? I think we need to get all the angles. I had a lot of time to think. My ADHD needed to see all the possibilities, all right? Regardless, I'm ready for anything. What are you doing here? Sergeant C picked us up from class for whatever reason. We go through the rest of the day and I don't get called out for nothing. The end of the day came around and we always debrief, and sure enough, quiet down. First things first, Sergeant M told me about what happened this morning. It took you an hour to go to breakfast? Bad move. Definitely not what I would have done. But you're not me, and that's okay. People like me need people like you to remind us just how much better we are. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Round of applause. Don't clap to that. Thank you. Thank you for being so shit. Anyways, I'm in full support of Sergeant M's decision. You have lost 1 day of family time. Do not let it happen again. Also, one trainee will not be with us any longer.
Oh my god, finally, please. Please send me home, I need to go.
Trainee Bartholomew. Yes, the crybaby. He has been crying every morning for the last 2 weeks. He has requested through leadership to go home. He was great, yada yada yada. Moving on.
Bro, please, man.
Dismissed.
Absolutely insane. How are you gonna let him know what happened without addressing the person that made it happen in the first place? I can't even get a shout out? You can't even add me in the story post? Where's my credit? I'm actually mad. I went to sleep fuming. I spent that entire day ready. But hey, plan still stands. Nothing's changed but time. Sundays are what we live for. Sundays were rest days. We woke up, cleaned, did laundry, went to church if we wanted. And after the first 2 weeks, the sergeants didn't even come around on Sundays, which was amazing. Dorm games, music, art, just kicking it. They still threatened to come in, but that was of no concern to us. If you're coming in on your off day to yell at recruits, you gotta be having a horrible life at home. There literally is no way. Hey, dorm chief, we got a situation.
Hey, stay low. We're getting out of here. Whoever wants to can stay, but I highly recommend you come with us.
No way. Finally.
Go, 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 go!
Towards the tarmac, keep. Hey, what? I wish I was lying, dude, but we ran out to a spontaneous flash mob, a day party on base, which was ridiculous, but pretty fucking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, the sergeants wouldn't allow that. None of them are here, so someone's gotta be coming in to send us all home. We could pack up at least 3 flights with the amount of bodies that we got out here. Lo and behold, the Chief Master Sergeant Malachi himself. This is it. Like, it does not get better than this. Airmen, happy Sunday! Hope your week's been great. Training's been going well, I see. Incredible work.
Not gonna lie, I don't even remember what he said.
I was in shock. What do you mean I get in trouble for shifting my weight forward?
And nothing happened after we literally had a squadron day party. We turned the spot into a California spring break for like 30 minutes to an hour. And the fact that we don't have our flight tickets already is absolutely insane to me.
Squadron 10, hut! Back to your rooms and enjoy your day. And, eventually, I connected the dots. This was a government-sanctioned function. The chief came up with it years ago. We even did it for a bunch of other flights down the road. Anyways, for days and weeks, I've been going through the motions ever since that incident, obviously. And if it wasn't obvious already, I'm not completely stable. Kinda just tired of it all, honestly. And realizing that there's a chance that I literally don't get out of the military. Like, this could deadass be my entire life. Like what Sergeant Eds was saying from before basic. So I was disassociating heavy, only really existing on Sundays or if something interesting happened. Just waiting on the day that I step out of line and they try to recycle me to the end of time.
Hey, Manta, hat, right now, hat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Trainee!
Sergeant R. Only interacted with this thing twice. He's this muscle-bound demon that's voice was strained to hell. Absolutely terrified his flight. Still not scarier than Sergeant M. Like, I'm telling you, they voted and she won. But she was the best because she washed more people back. This guy was just terrifying. Gotta dodge him at all costs. If he steps in, it's a code red. Alright, let me try to get his voice down.
I got it.
Trainee, why don't you have your hat on? Why? Damn, here we go again. Let me just cave in real quick. Wait, you about to have a panic attack over a hat? Nah, man. We can't be acting like a kid over this childish ass complaint. That would be goofy. Yeah, not wrong. You know what's really goofy though? Look at how mad this man is. Look at him. He's so mad. He wants to punch you so bad. But he literally can't even touch you. It's like an invisible wall. He's just tapping on the glass. It'd be kind of funny if he punched me though. Could you imagine? You think I'd take that?
You think you're different? That you're special? That you can just do whatever you want? Do you think you're better than me?
Sir, Trainee Manta report is ordered. Wait, what? Dude, not again. Why does this keep happening, man? Like, did you see that? I was supposed to get in trouble.
Did you just smile?
Whatever I did, it was peak arrogance. I really couldn't take anything that this thing said seriously. It's a hat, man. A hat. He got minimized, scarfed up, zero effect. To be honest, I was hoping that this was my chance. Leading up to this, we had like 4 or 5 people literally just get recycled. And I thought I was getting ready to join them. Crank that intensity, double down, give some sort of punishment for this calm little smirk that I gave. But he literally didn't even give me a chance to respond. He folded for no reason. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe it worked. He just smiled in that motherfucking sergeant, walked away. Manta, tell him. That shit was crazy. Not gonna lie, bruh. This, I'll end this entire military arc at the smallest thing happens thing is kind of working. That incident definitely came back to kill me later, but for right now, it's giving me like a weird amount of confidence that I'm not used to. Time passes like it does. Same thing, different day. Sergeant M was going insane on Dorm Chief Hollow and makes the first lead Stratfield the Dorm Chief. Stratfield made sense because he kind of came in, he felt like an op. He had the voice of a sergeant, he had the stature of a sergeant. I was looking at him sideways the entire time. Like he felt like he was an undercover boss, but it fit Dorm Chief so well. But then Sergeant M hated Stratfield and gave it back to Hollow. Then gave it to Dash, then Maggiano, then my dumbass for some reason. Eventually it landed on Stratfield. Obviously. And that brings us all the way up to... But that's for next video. I think we only got like 2 or 3 more parts that I gotta make, and then we're finally done with the boot camp saga. Finally. I feel like it's been going on for a little bit too long. I was hoping to get it all done within this year, but obviously that's not happening. I hope you're enjoying this series. Let me know what you think down below. Don't let people disrespect you on some dumb shit. Thanks for watching. Bye!